from the setting of the sun to the break of new dawn.
I think we need to take a look at what we have accomplished.
Right.
And try and celebrate that and use it as a fallback.
Right.
A kind of a spring forward
Right.
to where we're going.
Right.
For example, I always say that there was a period in our life we couldn't talk, we couldn't walk. Of all the creatures of God, only man is programmed to learn every day. Only man's child that doesn't get up on the day that is born. The dog gets up on the day, they know where their mama's breast is. The goat, all mammals, except man. Therefore, we have to learn, and we have been programmed to succeed. The moment you believe you are a miracle that has happened, you got half of the battle won, if not 75% of the battle. Okay? I take a look at it like there was a period in our life when we just lay there. We couldn't crawl. We need something, we cry. And then there was a period in our life that we staggered and we started crawling. And then the first time we get up and try to walk, guess what happened? We fall. And then we get up, we fall. We keep trying. If we didn't keep trying back then, we would have been walking around today with our briefcase in our hand. And please, Shadow, let me give you an example.
Okay.
This is what will have happened to us. We would have been walking around like this because we are afraid of walking. Hello, Kumi. Nice meeting you. It's like, can we do business now? You see?
That is absolutely ridiculous. That's what we would have been doing.
That's what we would have been doing. So you have crawled, you've learned how to crawl, you've learned how to get up, you've learned how to talk. The first time you tried to talk, blah, 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 you couldn't even pronounce mama. Think of the first time you tried to dress yourself. You possibly look like a masquerade.
Right.
Matching all kind of color that shouldn't go together.
Right. That's why children are such a miracle to observe. Because you are talking, and I imagine, for example, I've seen it happen because I have a little girl.
Yes.
I mean, recently she was jumping from the furniture and she was saying to me, "Leave me, I want to do it myself." And I just remembered when she couldn't turn her head.
Yes.
You know, when you had to hold up her head, you know, and
Yes.
then she could hold the head up, and
Yes.
then she could get up, and then, you know, so much, such a miracle, all the things we've managed to accomplish in our lives. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
But we don't see it as miracles. We see it as, you know, it will happen anyway, whether you want it or not. Will it have happened anyway, whether you want it or not?
Because you've been programmed to succeed. It will have happened because you've been programmed. But there's an English proverb that I like so much. It says, babies are angels whose wings disappear as the legs get longer. Babies are angels whose wings disappear as the legs get longer. Now, that's powerful. Now, when you take that and you look at this proverb, you realize that we human beings lose we lose what made us special, and that miracle that God has programmed. So we just sit there, It's okay. Then we talk about it's the devil. Oh, it's that old man across the street. And whereas all you need to do is get that injection, get that surge of energy, and move out there and go out and accomplish what you need to do, because you have been programmed to succeed. So also I said, the color, the design on your tongue, the lines on your lips, the DNA in your hair, the lines on your thumb, they are not the same. They are all different. Even identical.
To each person.
Unique. That there's a new computer now to identify you. You kiss the computer. Once you kiss it, it reads your lip mark. And then it will open. So also, I said, God has programmed you to be unique. I always shoot the 100. 100 is my favorite because it's perfect. It's 100. It's not multiplied by anything. And I tell children when I go to school or when I go to talk to workers, this is you. You are special. You are unique. This is brand new. Excuse me, Nigerians, I have to squeeze this. And you squeeze this, you tromp on it, you throw it on the floor, you step on it, you spit at it, and you say you are bad, you are unwrinkled. Does it change the value?
It doesn't change the value.
The value is the same. If I rip it into two, and then I scotch tape it back, and I take this out to the market, will they sell me peanuts or granite?
Yeah.
That is you. It is we, men, that let other people take our pride and our dignity. Nobody can take your dignity without your permission.
That's incredible, you know, because that 100 naira note remains 100 naira note. you know, no matter what you do to it.
No matter.
It might be rough, it might be dirty, it might be crinkled,
It's 100.
but it is 100
It's
naira
it's
note.
100.